The United States just won their fifth straight gold medal in men's basketball. All the talk about, oh, the world is catching up. Oh, why aren't you playing Tatum? Why is so and so not playing? Whatever. None of it matters. This is still the greatest basketball country in the world. This is still the greatest roster ever assembled. Like, to think about, you're playing Wemby, you're playing Fournier. Like, all of these guys play extra hard for their countries, in spite of, being good enough to make it to the NBA. Wemby had a great game, 26 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. He had a great game, but nothing came close to what any of the guys, like the three dudes for the U.S. Steph, 24 points on 8 threes. Incredible performance. That fourth quarter, like the last 4 minutes of the game, he made some of the most insane shots that I've seen him make, and you can see how much it meant to him. Kevin Durant, 4 gold medals now. Most of any male U.S. athlete ever. 15 points, 2 steals, a block, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. And then Captain LaMerica, LeBron James, 14 points, a steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Compared to last game, LeBron didn't have to do as much, but basically when he signed up to do this, he was like, oh, I don't have to do as much. And to all the people, like I mentioned before, that were hating, saying oh, why is Tatum not playing? Jason Tatum, 1 for 3, field goal wise. He had 2 points this game and 2 fouls. That's what you wanted to see? There was a stretch in the third quarter when we were blowing our lead that all he did was stand in the corner. He did nothing. No moving around, nothing. Why would you want him playing over Ant or Book or anybody else? That discourse was dumb to begin with. Shout out the Boston fans for once again proving that, they're not as good as everybody else. Shout out Dave Portnoy for, deciding that he picks only losers with, him literally rooting for France against his own country and then acting like a patriot with his Trump vote. Whatever else. What an insane game for the United States. What an insane game for Steph. He wins his first and only gold medal because he's been hurt the last couple Olympics, and, this was his one shot. Insane. LeBron wins another gold. Kevin Durant wins another gold. Then we have some first-time gold medalists as well with Drew Holiday and I believe, not Drew Holiday, with Halliburton and Anthony Edwards. Obviously, Halliburton didn't really play much, but, he's there for the vibes. He's rooting on the boys, not causing any problems. Same with Tatum, for that matter, or anybody else. It was really cool seeing them all collectively buy in and, understand what was at stake, understand what would happen if they lost. Even Steph post-game said, oh, yeah, it's, a massive relief that we didn't lose because that would have been awful to come back to. And shout out the coaching staff because they dealt with a lot of hate online, on ESPN, on everything else. Yeah, we didn't lose a game in qualifying. We didn't lose a game in the round in group play. And then, of course, we didn't lose any of the elimination games either, although we did come close to Serbia. I will give them that. But insane performance by the U.S. throughout the entire tournament. Let's go. Peace.